What's up, dude? All right. So this is your little 10-minute yoga routine. So let's start lying on our backs. And we'll be on our backs the whole time. All right. So let yourself get really comfortable so you can just lie down totally spread out. Legs straight, arms out. Or if you want, go ahead and bend the knees. So just any position that's comfortable for you. And then we'll spend just about 1 minute just letting the body relax and just basically noticing how the body is. So you can just notice how your breath is naturally. And then just notice how much your body is relaxing or how much your body is not relaxing. And we're not trying to do anything here. The only thing we're doing is just simply paying attention. So just observing the body. And for a couple reasons, observing the body helps the body relax. And then also observing the body allows us to know how the body is today. So we kind of know what we're working with since the body changes so often. All right, so just about 20 more seconds. See if you can just let your body get a little heavier. See if you can let your body get a little bit flatter. All right, great. And then let's bring one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. And then start to take in deeper breaths now. So if you can, breathe in and out through your nose through the whole session. Of course, if you have to breathe through your mouth at some point, go ahead and do that. But if you can, just keep the breath going in and out through your nose. That'll help to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. And it actually opens up the veins and increases blood flow, among some other really awesome stuff. All right, so just see how it feels to breathe on purpose. See how the breath is feeling, see where the breath is going. Again, not trying to do anything in particular. I just think it really simple, easeful breaths. And maybe you can feel your heart beating. All right, cool. I'll try a couple more breaths. Possibly even paying attention to the space between the breath, that little transition point. All right, then let's reach the arms overhead and then bring the legs a little bit closer together and we're just stretch. So pretend like someone's pulling on your legs and pulling on your arms, pulling yourself in opposite directions. And just really reach, make your body nice and long. It's like a nice big morning stretch. Take some deep breaths. You can point the feet, you can flex the feet, whatever feels good. You can kind of arch the back if it feels good. All right, then take one more nice big breath in. And then as you exhale, just let it go. Just relax your body wherever your body flops. Just let it rest there. And then let's do some ankle circles. All right, cool. And then just go really slow. All right, so nice and slow. So with these joint exercises, really the emphasis is on smoothness. So gently and smoothly moving the body. Good. Notice your breathing. Very good. And then feel the toes getting involved. Feel the feet involved. Feel a nice stretch all around the ankle and the calf muscles. And that muscle right in front of the shin, tibialis anterior. And then switch direction. Recognize, and you might notice that, this movement is actually moving the whole body. So you're also getting a nice cranial sacral massage here. Right, rocking forward and back. And it's always nice to notice just how really nothing in the body is totally isolated when we use it. Always a connection. All right, great. And let's step the feet in. So soles of the feet flat on the floor. And then take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, let the knees fall over to the left side. And then just slide the arms to the right. We'll do a nice easy twist. All right, so make sure the neck's comfortable. And then stay with some nice deep breaths. As you exhale, just let the body fall into it. All right, let the right knee relax. Let the left shoulder relax. Good. One more deep breath. All right, then as you inhale, come back to the center. All right, knees up, arms overhead. And then as you exhale, knees to the right, slide the arms to the left. All right, great. So once you kind of get into the twist, it's nice just to take a nice deep breath, a nice inhale. And then you can really feel the body. And then as you exhale, just relaxing the body, relaxing any tension you find with your inhale. And then take a couple more deep breaths. That inhale is kind of like searching, and the exhale is kind of like releasing. All right, and then let's come back to the center with an inhale. All right, cool. And then let's bring both knees into the chest. All right, so both knees in, and then squeeze the knees in so you feel a little bit of compression in your hip joints, but don't hurt yourself, right? So just go to where you can feel the compression, and then try to press your sacrum into the floor, and then try to press the shoulder blades flat against the floor. And then relax the neck, lengthen the back of the neck a little bit. All right, and then we'll take a couple deep breaths here. So take a nice big inhale, right, and fill up your chest and belly against your thighs. And then as you exhale, take your awareness to your back and just breathe out any tension from your back out into the floor. Just letting tension dissipate into the earth. And then try 2 more of those. Inhale, just breathing into the hips. Inhale, increase a little bit of tension. And then as you exhale, releasing tension from your back, just letting it seep into the floor like water seeps in the soil. And try 1 more breath. All right, great. And then carefully release. And let's put the feet back on the floor. And we'll do a few bridge rolls. All right, so feet about hips distance, right, or wider if you want to. Toes straight ahead. And then the arms alongside the body, maybe touching your heels. All right, so push your feet into the floor. Try and press your lower back into the floor. And then as you inhale, lift the hips. So try and lead with the front of your pubic bone, as if there's like a fishing line lifting you up from the front of your pubic bone. And then as you exhale, roll the back down, keeping the front of your pelvis lifted. So you're really massaging the back on the way down too. All right, and we'll do 3 more. Inhale, lifting the hips, right, feeling some mobility in the spine. And then as you exhale, just laying the back down. Good. Massaging each part of the back, all those spinal extensors. Good. And then 1 more, or sorry, 2 more. Inhale, lift the hips. And as you exhale, roll the back down. Good. Always feel free to go at your own pace too. And then inhale, lift the hips. Last one. And as you exhale, roll the hips back down. All right, great. And let's bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees drop open. And we'll place 1 hand over the heart, 1 hand over the belly. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale to sigh it out. Maybe make a noise. Sometimes the noise is really awkward, but it feels good. All right, take 1 more deep breath. All right, bring the knees back in. Maybe use your hands. All right, and then arms out like a T. And let's the legs fall over to the left side. I'll take a supine twist. Good. And let your head turn to whatever direction feels good on your neck. Try and keep the right shoulder relaxed. Good, nice. And it might feel nice on your lower back if you slide your knees up higher towards your left armpit. So just see what feels good for you. And then we'll take a nice deep breath here. On the exhale, just releasing the weight of your body. All right, cool. Then as you inhale, start with bringing the right leg over, come through center, lift up your left leg, and then all the way over to the right side. All right, great. And once you finish initiating the twist, take a nice deep inhale. And then as you exhale, relax. I'll take 2 deep breaths. And in a twist, the breath is like really obvious, to feel. So just feel the difference between the inhale and the exhale. 1 more breath. All right, then as you inhale, bring your left leg up and then right leg up and hug the knees back in once more. And let's bring the forehead towards the knees. So just curl into a tight little cannonball. All right, and then squeeze your feet, squeeze your hands, squeeze your core, squeeze your face. Take a nice big breath in, right, just creating tension in the body. And then as you exhale, release. Spread out arms and legs. And we'll come into that first position that we started with. So just lying on the back, spread out as much as what feels good. Good. Wiggle, fidget, let yourself find a comfortable spot. All right, so in yoga, this is called Shavasana, which means corpse pose, which isn't the sexiest name, but it's really the most powerful pose. It symbolizes complete letting go and also being open. Right? So the palms are facing open. And all we do is just pay attention. We're just simply Notice how the body feels, feeling the inner body, feeling any sensations that kind of catch your attention. And really, just for a few minutes, just allowing the body's natural healing capacity to do its job, to do its thing. And with your attention, it really flourishes. Good. For one more minute. When any thought catches your attention, just let it go and come back to your body and just allow for your body to relax. Whatever it is, it can for sure wait for 45 seconds. Okay, then nice and easily start to take in some deeper breaths. Start to bring a little bit of movement back in the body, first with the breath, and then start to move the fingers and the toes. Move the jaw around and move the wrists and the ankles. Turn the head from side to side, roll the thighs in and out, roll the arms in and out. And then if it feels good, take the arms back overhead. Take one last nice morning stretch, take a nice big breath. And then let that go. And then bring both knees into your chest one at a time. And then roll over onto your right side and making a pillow with your right arm. So just resting your head on the right arm. All right. And just for a moment in the fetal position, just let your body relax. Notice how the body feels. All right, and then when you're ready, come all the way up to a comfortable seat. All right, and take the hands to prayer in front of the heart and a soft bow of the head. All right, please just take a moment and thank yourself for your practice. Please thank yourself for your time, for your effort, and for your attention. And take a moment, thank your body for how absolutely amazing it is, always doing its very best for you. And I thank you too very much. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day or evening. Namaste.